All right. So your name is Audi?
No, Audi, like the
Audi,
car.
like the car.
Audi.
You guys are running out of names. You're running out of ideas for names.
Yeah.
How long you been dancing strip club?
For
Audi.
only about a year now, because I had just turned 18.
Oh, you just turned 18.
I'll be 19 this Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What made you want to do this kind of work?
Um, well, basically because I just love dancing, and then also I used to get compliments a lot as I was growing up and my body was forming. People used to tell me like, "You have a good body structure. You should dance," or model. So I started like hanging out with my friends and learning how to strip on the pole because one of my homegirls, her mom just had a pole sitting in the living room and her mom didn't care what she did. So we just used to be on the pole just playing around
Her
practicing.
mom had a stripper pole.
Yeah, like her mom really had a stripper pole in her living room and she just kept it up. It stayed up for years and years.
Do you like this work?
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
You're making better money doing this than anything else, right?
Yeah.
Would you recommend this for a girl who's thinking of like how she can make money at 18, 19 years old?
Yeah, I
You
would
would recommend
recommend it for her. I pretty would. I really would.
Really?
She would make a lot of money and it would help her advance her life and get her what she needs in
Is that
life.
your goal, to like make some money and do something else?
Yes.
So when you get out in how many years, what are you thinking?
I want to be a nurse,
To be a nurse.
a registered
Good
nurse.
for you. That would be great. Is there a price that you're paying by doing this kind of work?
No,
Nothing?
no.
Doesn't it's not degrading, it's not hurting you're not going to get a tarnished image of men or anything like that?
No, it's comfortable.
How do you see men differently from doing this work?
I see them more like they're more attracted to my body and like what I do and how I rhythm and move off a beat. So it's like it's not my face, it's the body. It's just what I do for them. So they be like hungry and
Hungry is not quite the word.
not quite the word, but like
It's close to that though.
Yeah.
Maybe thirsty.
Yes. Thirsty, yes.
Um, and you're saving money?
Yes.
You
I'm
have a bank
saving
account?
money. No.
You have a shoebox
I have a shoebox.
under your bed?
Yes.
Where do you stay?
Right now I'm staying with my homegirl. I stay at her house.
Who's watching this shoebox right now?
My homegirl. At her house.
You trust her?
Yes.
Okay. And at the club, you make money on stage. Guys do private dances and stuff like that. Do you go in the back room and do that kind of stuff too?
No. I don't. I pretty much just stay on stage and lap dances, type stuff like that.
And I'm supposed to believe you?
Yes.
Okay. What does your family think of this? Do they know?
They know they're not okay with it, but like I can say they're trying to accept it.
I think if you turned into a nurse in a few years,
Yeah,
everyone would be very
more
forgiving.
happy and more excited.
Well, I mean, what other options do you have right now? You graduated high school?
No,
You
I
didn't?
didn't because I had a baby.
Oh, you have a child.
I have a son.
Where is he?
He's in Palmdale with my uncle.
Oh boy. Why'd you lose him, or why are you not with him?
Because of I had lost custody of my son behind my baby daddy, a child endangerment. So
How were you?
my son's father was abusing me, and then they found out and they took my baby because as me getting hit on, I'm not able to protect my child. To the
So
law.
you did nothing wrong,
I did nothing wrong.
except you were with the wrong dude,
Yes,
and you lost your child. Mm-hmm. So what is your goal there?
to get my son back.
And how do you do that?
I go to court and I do parenting classes and I take therapy.
Did you get away from the guy?
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do. Do you have any regrets in your life?
Regrets? Yeah.
Maybe you got pregnant with the wrong guy?
Yeah, and not finishing high school.
Yeah.
Because if I did, I'd pretty much be a nurse right now.
Yeah.
Nursing school.
That's what I'm saying. These little decisions that slip through us, or that we fail to finish school, or fail to end up with the wrong guy, you pay a big price for that.
Yeah.
But you're still young. You can still correct some of these things. But just be careful. Doing this kind of work, working in a strip club, can get you into trouble too.
Yeah, it could.
What kind of characters come into the club?
Characters, I would say, very much white man. That, like some nights they'll come in, just blow money in, and some nights, it won't be that good, but you'll get tips, and you'll make what you make than the other nights. So sometimes it's yay, sometimes it's nay.
What kind of money do you make?
My first time on stage, I made only like $900 on stage dancing.
Do you have to give some of that back to the club or somebody?
Yeah, to the club. Only like 10% though.
That's not bad.
Not bad. So, but yeah, first time on stage I made $900, and like when I do lap dances and stuff, sometimes I get 50, sometimes I get 100, sometimes I get 20s, ones, fives. It just all depends,
right,
of who you lap dancing and who you dancing in front of.
But being a sex worker, how does that affect you emotionally?
Emotionally,
because you're a sex object, basically.
Yeah, emotionally, it doesn't really like bother me because like it's females walking around that does OnlyFans, and so like it doesn't really bother me. It's just a normal thing, and like I don't see nothing wrong with it.
But there are also females around that are lawyers and doctors and nurses and a million other careers that have nothing to do with selling their bodies. Do you ever wonder what those people's experience with life?
I know it's good. I know it's happy. I know it's cheerful, drama free.
Drama free.
Drama free.
That would be a big part of it. Is your life drama free?
Kinda, sometimes it isn't, sometimes it is. But I stay to myself just so I don't have to deal with nothing.
Do you have friends?
Yes. Not that many though. I have about like 3 homegirls.
That's all you need.
Yeah, I don't really hang or talk to people.
If you had your life to live all over again, what would you have done differently?
Definitely, I would actually listen to my mom and not done what I did to end up in a position that I ended up in at a young age.
Listen to your mom. Was your dad around?
No.
Did you ever know your dad?
No, I don't.
Never even knew your dad. Did your mom remarry and you have a stepdad or anything like that?
No.
Nothing.
My mom was lesbian, so she had a girlfriend.
Oh, is that right? So you never had any male?
My brother, that's about it. Like male figures, my brother.
Was he a solid dude or stayed out of gangs and all that kind of stuff? That's good.
My brother works, all that.
Good for him. And he's older?
Yeah, he takes care of his family.
So you have a good male role, guide or role model around?
Yeah.
That helps. Well, Audi, what would you say is the most important lesson you've learned in you're 19 now?
Yeah, Sunday. But yeah, basically I'm 19.
Okay, almost 18, almost 19. What have you learned in 18 years?
What I have learned is sometimes trying to rush through life isn't the best thing as growing up, because you should really take the time to be a child and learn things instead of trying to be a grown. Because once you get grown, there's no turning back. Like, there's no going back to your mom, asking your mom for this, or going back to your sisters and them asking them for this, or, like, now it's time for you to stand on your 2 feet. So, like, if I was to tell a teenager girl, I would tell her, slow down and go to school and become something. Don't just try to move fast and be grown, because it ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Long-term gratification is like a lost concept in the hood, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's one thing I wish they would teach people, especially in the hood, is the benefits of long-term gratification. I don't think there's another way to get ahead, but people down there don't see it. All right, Audi, thank you so much for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
I wish you lots of luck. Hope your stop stays up too.